Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters of Islam. It's your girl Majib here, and I am back again with another video. So as you guys saw from the title of today's video, I'm going to be filming a updated Q&A. This is going to be our first updated or our first Q&A of 2026 because we haven't made any Q&A this year. I know back in November we asked you guys to ask us some questions so we can do a Q&A, but we never got to actually filming that Q&A. So some of your questions that you asked back in November are also in this list of questions that we're going to be answering today, or I'm going to be answering today. But before I start this video, I just want to say Ramadan Mubarak to everybody. I hope this Ramadan is very fulfillful and you pray a lot, read a lot of Quran, and inshallah, Allah will accept our fasts. But yeah, by the time you guys are filming this, it will probably be like a couple weeks or a couple days into Ramadan whenever this video is out. But today is day 4 of Ramadan the day I'm making this video. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the post notification on, and give this video a big thumbs up so you guys will be notified every single time we post a brand new video like this one. And let's get started with today's Q&A. Okay, you guys, so our first question is, why did you guys stop posting videos in December? Before I answer this question, you guys already know every single Q&A we do, we always put the question like right here or whoever asked us this question. But since these questions were from Instagram and I personally don't have Instagram, Yasmin took the questions, typed them out, and sent them to me. I don't have like who sent them, but if this is your question, then shout out to you. But unfortunately, I don't know exactly who sent me these questions that were from Instagram. But if you or commented under our YouTube and our TikTok post, then I can tell you who commented those, and those comments will be right here. But Instagram, unfortunately, I don't know who made those comments. But like I said, if it's your comment, then shout out to you. Okay, back to the first question. The first question is, why did you guys stop posting videos in December? So the reason we stopped posting videos in December was mainly probably because Yasmin went to Umrah. If you guys don't already know, she went to Umrah like, I'm pretty sure it was either like late December or beginning January, around that time. And honestly, on her part, I can't really speak for her because obviously I don't know everything that's going on, but on her part, it was just like she's preparing to go to Umrah, like everything, getting prepared. We're trying to make sure we have like decent amount of videos ready that we could upload, which we didn't really get to uploading, but we wanted to make sure we had a decent amount of videos up and ready. And honestly, we just like we're taking a break, and obviously we also had winter break from school. So winter break, I was just planning out my videos and planning out everything that's gonna come this year, because obviously in December still 2025. So we're just planning out everything that we wanted to do in 2026. And some of those videos are like obviously like filming these Q&As, making dates, and like just planning out everything we want to get done, and planning out our Ramadan series too that we wanted to start, since we did do it last year, but we didn't really stick through it. Inshallah, we're going to, be doing better this year. But that is probably the main reason why we stopped posting videos in December. Just we were trying to take a break, and as you guys know, since January of 2025 to I'm gonna just say November of 2025, we've been really at it. We've been posting almost every single day. Tried to post a lot of long form videos, which didn't go the best, but we did our best posting long form videos. And honestly, we've just been at it, posting consistently. We did take breaks here and there, but I feel like probably December was our longest break, where there was gaps in our posting. Like we'd post Monday and we wouldn't post till like a whole nother week. Like it was just really gapful. But like I said, we were trying to take a break and, work on ourselves, I guess, and planning more videos for you guys. But yeah, that's why we stopped posting back in December. Okay, our next question is, anything new coming up? This is not a question, but it is a question. Anything new coming up? Love you guys. Keep going. Thank you so much for this comment. If it's your comment, shout out to you. But anything new coming up? Not that I know of. I know we still have to, I don't know when this video is going to come out, but hopefully when this video comes out, we did do the Chick-fil-A giveaway that we said we were going to do when we hit 1,000 subscribers, but we haven't gotten to. We've been postponing so many things, you guys. But nothing really new that I know of coming out, or if it is, maybe a surprise. Who knows? Stay tuned. But probably just a bunch of more content for our Ramadan series. A bunch of long form videos is probably going to be the new thing coming out, because if you guys look on our channel, we've been at it on shorts and we barely post any videos. But yeah, so probably just gonna like film a lot more YouTube videos. Okay, next question is, what do you do when you get hate comments from people? Okay, sorry. had to reword that a bit. Honestly, when I get hate comments, which we do get every once in a while, I just read the comment and either like I'm pretty sure Yasmin does this because she's always on active on our YouTube page, but I'm pretty sure she just hides the comment or she completely deletes the comment. But whenever I go through looking at the comments and I see a hate comment, I'm just like, and if Yasmin hasn't said anything, I just screenshot it and I send it to her and I'm like, are you serious? Like, I said something funny along the terms of this is funny or here we go again, something like that, because at this point I'm used to it. And obviously doing social media or doing anything, you're obviously going to get hate from people, and especially doing like religious posts or religious social media, you're going to get a lot of different opinions. So at this point I'm not phased when I see comments that are like, stop what you're doing, or you shouldn't be doing this, or Jesus is better, or this religion is fit. I just honestly, which I'm not dissing any religion or not saying any other religion is bad, but I just ignore those comments because I'm like, we really wasted our time commenting on my video when you could have done something better with your life. But okay. Next question is, Ramadan is almost here. Are you guys excited? And like I said, these questions were asked like a couple days ago when obviously it wasn't Ramadan yet. 9 days ago to be specific, when it wasn't Ramadan yet. But I'm just gonna act like Ramadan's not here yet. Was I excited? I was super duper excited, or I still am super duper excited for Ramadan, and especially for Eid. Eid is my favorite time. Ramadan and Eid, like the whole month of Ramadan, and then like 3 days of Eid is my favorite time of the year. And Tawaski Eid too is my favorite time of the year. Because honestly, I just get to see my family, socialize, and just feel more closer to Allah, and it's just the best time of the year for me. I don't know, like how people have Christmas as their best time of the year or New Year's. Ramadan is probably my favorite time of the year, and also like I get to decorate my house. Like back here, you don't really see any decorations, but on our dining table we have our candles, our lights hanging up. Like it's really just my favorite time of the year. But yeah, I was really, or like I still am, excited for Ramadan and all the fun stuff we have coming for the rest of the month. Okay. This one is not a question, but they said, I love your Umrah vlog. It was amazing. Thank you. Obviously I wasn't the one who went to Umrah in that vlog, but Yasmin did, but I was the one who edited that vlog, which thank you. That comment means a lot really, because I did spend like a good obviously when she came back, she didn't automatically send it to me. It took a couple of days. I don't even know how many days it's been since that video has been posted, but it's been a while because Yasmin went to Umrah like beginning 2026 January. So after she sent it to me, it took me a couple days to edit it. Sent it to me. It took me a couple days to edit, obviously because I was going to school and doing a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, but thank you for that comment. And stay tuned because that was only the first Umrah series video. We have a ton more coming out. Anyways, next question says, are y'all guys going to be giving out shout outs again? Yes, we are going to be giving shout outs again. Like we did say we were going to start doing like shout out to somebody at the end of our videos, which maybe I should bring this up to Yasmin and we should start it back again at the end of like our Ramadan video or whatever video we post for the day. We could just do like shout out to the person who has commented the most in like the last week or last day or something. But thank you for that idea. We do need to start doing what is it? Hold on. I just went blank. We need to start doing shout outs more. Okay. The next question is, what's your favorite show? My favorite show. I've watched a bunch of shows, but my favorite show probably would be Stranger Things or Outer Banks. If you guys haven't watched those shows, you're missing out. Go watch them. But if you watch Stranger Things, then you probably could back me up on that one. But Stranger Things is probably my favorite show, and I was so sad when it came to an end, but hey, everything comes to an end, right? Anyways, next question is, what's your favorite food? My favorite food, I'm probably just gonna like keep it simple. I'm gonna just say chicken Alfredo. Or like if I go to a restaurant, I guess because my favorite food at home, it'll probably like have to be like some cultural food. But if I go to a restaurant, I'm either gonna order Alfredo or I'm that kid who's always ordering fries and chicken nuggets. I will always go, or like a sandwich or like some kind of burger, obviously, but I'll just say like on a day-to-day basis or something I could eat for the rest of my life will probably be like Alfredo or some kind of pasta. Yeah. Okay. My next question is, who's your biggest inspiration? Um, This is a good question. My biggest inspiration, in my life, I'd probably say my biggest inspiration is probably my parents, obviously. And if I had to pick somebody else, or okay, I'm gonna do like this. My biggest inspiration is probably definitely my parents because they teach you everything you need to know for life, and obviously they're not done teaching us until obviously we're out there living on our own, doing our own things. But they're probably my biggest inspiration. My second biggest inspiration, I'm gonna say like social media based and motivational based on posting and all that will probably be Yasmin because every single time I'm like, I don't feel like posting, I don't want to do this video or something like that, she's always like, girl, get up and go film. We have videos to do. We just hit 1,000 subscribers and we're not gonna let our fans down, this or that. But Yasmin is my biggest inspiration. And for those of you who guys don't know, Yasmin is my cousin. Hey, I've known Yasmin. No, wait. We're family friends. Like, our parents grew up together, so we're technically cousins. We call each other cousins. But I've not known Yasmin probably my whole life. Yeah. No, I haven't known her whole life because she's obviously older than me, but she's known me my whole life. But yeah, probably my biggest inspiration, Yasmin, my parents. Yeah, okay. What's your favorite school subject? My favorite school subject will probably be math or like science. I like biology, which biology is not my best, like my favorite subject, but I just like learning about like the human body and how we think, how we, do things, and math because I just like solving problems and, challenging myself, thinking really hard and stuff like that. The next question is, what do you like to do in your free time? This is a good question. On my free time, what do I like to do? Probably just scroll on TikTok. If you guys follow my personal page, you guys will probably see me active, which is gonna be is a bad thing. Which this Ramadan, one of my goals is to get off my phone more, or not even get off my phone more, but like to just spend time in the real world and stop spending so much time on my phone. Which I do a good job, like not spending as much time as on my phone as other people, but probably. Anyways, my thing I like to do in my free time, probably just like watch YouTube or go on TikTok, or I just go through our videos and go through our comments. I'm always doing that if I'm on my phone. Or I like to read books. My favorite book series I started recently is Shatter Me. If you guys have read that book, let me know what you think in the comments. I read by the same author, Tahiri Mafi. I read A Very Large Expanse to the Sea, or A Very Large Expanse of the Sea, I think, for a book club at school, and I loved her like reading style and stuff like that. So I decided to read Shatter Me, which on TikTok and YouTube, everyone was saying it was really good. So I started Shatter Me. Well, that's probably like what I like to do on my free time. Probably also cook, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of boring person, but hey. Okay. This next question is, or not a question, but you guys are doing amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you. See, these are the motivational comments I like to see under our videos, but thank you. And this next question was, how was Umrah? Obviously, like I said before, I didn't go to Umrah, so I can't really answer that question, but I'm pretty sure Yasmin had a good time at Umrah because back when I went, I had a blast. It was really fun and, what's the word? I cannot think of the word I wanted to use, but it was like when I went to Umrah, I had a really good time. I went to Allah's palace and saw the Kaaba and went to Medina and all of that stuff. So it was fun. So I'm pretty sure Yasmin had the same experience. Okay, our next question is, what's your favorite surah? My favorite surah will probably be, well, obviously I haven't sorry, I haven't finished the whole Quran yet. So based off of like from where I am all the way to Surah Ikhlas, I'll probably say my favorite surah is Surah Bayina because I just like reading that surah, and every single time I'm like reading the Quran, I always just read that surah over and over again. I just like how it flows and everything. But yeah, that'll probably be my favorite surah. And our last question of today's video is, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is probably, obviously, it's pink. But I'm gonna say if I had to pick like top three favorite colors, I'll probably say pink, blue, and white. Those are like my favorite colors. I like white because it's like a nice classic aesthetic look, if you know what I mean. And blue because like I like the color, and pink because hey, who don't like pink? Like pink is just such a cute color. Personally, my homeroom is mostly pink. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, that was the last question. So yeah, that's all the questions that we had for today's video. But I'm pretty sure I went through all those questions. This video was actually pretty long. This video was 15 minutes long. But yeah, that was the last question for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn post notification on, and give this video a big thumbs up. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you guys will be notified every single time we post a brand new video like this one. If you guys want us to do more Q&As in the future, comment down below some questions and some things you guys want to see in the future, and comment down below some video ideas you guys want to see us do for our Ramadan series. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.